Video A13 covers BIDMAS or BODMAS. Either of these are an acronym that help you to decide how you're going to approach a sum or a calculation that has multiple stages with different signs. So what do the letters of BIDMAS or BODMAS mean? Well, B stands for brackets. Generally you always do what's in the brackets first. I actually stands for indices, which basically means things like squaring and cubing where you have a power number. So I'm going to put a little 2 up at the top there so it looks like a squaring number. D is division, and then M is multiplication, A is addition, and S is subtraction. So generally you would follow that order from the B all the way down to the S. Some people use the older version, which is called BODMAS, where all of the letters mean exactly the same thing except for the O, which means order. It's actually the same as indices, it's just a different word. So again, you've got things like squaring or cubing or a number to a certain power. So how does that actually work when you're faced with a sum? Let's look at this one. 6 squared, add 4 times 3. So the first thing you do is you tackle the brackets. So 4 times 3 would give us 12. We write that underneath. Then we look to see if we've got any index numbers. Yes, we have. We've got 6 squared, which will give you 36. So that's brackets and index numbers done. Then you ask, is there any division? The answer is no. Any multiplication? Well, we've already done that inside the bracket, so we don't need to worry about that. Any addition? Yes, we have. We've got a plus in the middle. So 36 and 12 would give you 48. Okay. If you were to do that sum in the actual order it's written from left to right, 6 squared, add on 4, and then timesing by 3 would give you an alternative answer which is actually incorrect. You've got to follow BIDMAS or BODMAS to get the correct answer to the sum. If we look at this one here, this is the only exception where you do not follow BIDMAS or BODMAS in exactly that order. And the occasion when that happens is when you have squaring that comes within a bracket. Because we always do the brackets first, we've got to solve what's in the bracket first. So first of all, we've got to say, well, 3 squared is 9. And then if we do the 13, add the 9, that gives us 22. So we've actually done the B and we've done the I within the B, so you don't need to do that separately. Do we have any division? No. Do we have any multiplication? No. Any addition? No. And finally subtraction? Yes. We've got 24, take away 22, which will give you 2 as an answer.